Watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour in which the Son of Man is coming. Matthew chapter 25:13. The admonition in our Bible text is the outcome of the story about the wise and foolish bridesmaids. All the bridesmaids, even the foolish ones, had lamps which I interpret as the opportunity to become worthy for Jesus' return. The foolish ones did not seize this opportunity. They lacked oil. To have an adequate supply of this oil is therefore critical at Christ's return. What is this oil? By it we mean the powers of the Holy Spirit. The wise allow themselves to be led by the Holy Spirit, whereas the foolish do not. So the question arises, how does one recognize whether the Holy Spirit is leading us? The answer is simple, by the effects. Those who possess the oil of the Holy Spirit also have a deep faith and understanding of God's activity. These are godly gifts according to Jesus' remark to Peter. Flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. We want to watch that we have a sufficient supply of faith, love for God and His work. The love of God has been poured out in our hearts by the Holy Spirit. Let us watch that this love is not wasted. Cost-benefit. Thinking of our time is an enemy of love. Love is capable of sacrificing and is unselfish. Also, when we give too much room to earthly strivings, love increasingly diminishes. Here dangers are lurking. Hope. It emerges from the Holy Spirit according to Romans 15:13. Abound in hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Let us not lose hope. Courage to profess Jesus Christ. Peter unmistakably stood up for Jesus before the Sanhedrin. He was filled with the Holy Spirit. We too want to unmistakably declare what is within us. The professing of our faith must not diminish. Peace and joy. According to Romans 14:17. God's kingdom is not eating and drinking, but righteousness and peace and joy in the Holy Spirit. Peace can only be preserved when there always is the readiness to reconcile. Let us watch over this. Joy also must not diminish. There are quite a few elements in the congregations that want to take this joy from us. Let us not allow this to occur. Rather, let us be concerned about that which is essential. Sanctification also is a work of the Holy Spirit. Let us watch that we always allow ourselves to be sanctified. There is another interesting passage in this story. The wise bridesmaids drew attention to those who sell the oil. The foolish ones, however, wanted to acquire the oil by alternative means. Today we also act wisely when we buy the oil of the Holy Spirit from those who have the godly commission to offer it. There are no alternative means. Let us therefore watch that the supply of spiritual oil is not used up.